Paperboy Trucker channel. This is my first video. So if you're watching this, hopefully you are...
State border ahead. Way station ahead.
Excuse my GPS lady. Trying to film this while I'm driving. Anyway, this is my first video. And just to give you a little bit of basic information, I'm a Maverick flatbed driver. I've been with Maverick for less than 2 years. Been driving on my own a little over a year and a half. And here we are at the end of the year, beginning a new year, and I just thought, you know, I feel like making some videos for folks that might be, maybe you just got your CDL and you're looking for a company to get some experience with, or maybe you're considering getting a CDL and you just don't know much about how to get it or what things would be like afterwards. So maybe I can give you some information that's helpful. I know when I was trying to make the transition into the trucking, there were several guys that did videos that were very helpful, going back to several that were with Maverick, Dale Clay, Craig Ryan, Neil Otts, but all of them have since left and are doing other things. And there's a guy out there now making current videos, goes by Big Trucking. You can check him out. He does some current videos, but I wanted to kind of start fresh with some new stuff. And I live near the main Maverick yard there in North Little Rock, Arkansas, so it's convenient for me to shoot some video to show off the facilities and things like that. So, alright, so where did I get the name Paperboy Trucker? Just briefly, like I said, I'm kind of new to trucking. Worked in the newspaper industry for over 30 years in the circulation side, you know, distribution, customer service, sales, collections, that side of the newspaper industry. And for a while I also worked part-time at an ABF facility as a dock worker, and that's where I got the nickname Paperboy. So I thought, you know, Paperboy Trucker would be fitting at this point. Okay, with that out of the way, I want to keep this first video real short, but basically I'm hoping to attract some people to watch these videos that maybe have just recently obtained their CDL or in the process of studying for the CDL, or maybe, like I said, you're just contemplating the process of getting your CDL. I think Maverick Transportation might be, well, it's a great company to start with, because the thing is, even if you get your CDL, let's say you make the determination or the decision to get your CDL, a lot of companies are not going to hire you with no driving experience. So it's critical that you get, you know, at least a year's worth of driving experience, really 2 years of driving experience, and then you'll have a lot of options, endless options in the trucking business. So where do you get that initial experience? And that's where Maverick Transportation comes in. It's a great company to get started with. You've got your CDL, you can get hired on, and within 2 to 3 weeks you'll be trained and with a trainer and a trainer truck, and then a few weeks after that you'll be out on your own. They have great equipment. In fact, I just got this new 2021 model truck last week. This is really my first week out in it. So you have great equipment, great training, great people. So I don't want to go too crazy with promoting Maverick just yet, but it's a good company to start with. Get your experience and then open up more options. And you may find that it's a good fit long term, but it's a great place to get started. And I challenge you, you know, if you go to the website, maverickusa.com, you know, do some research. Get out there and look. There's tons of places you can start your career, but I challenge you to find one that will pay you what Maverick will pay you with no experience, and how soon you can elevate your pay. You know, go to the website. They've got a hiring map. Look at that. They've got some pay numbers on there, and I will tell you that those pay goals or targets that they list there, those are very reachable. I will tell you that my first full calendar year of driving solo, I did better than what those numbers show. So it's, you know, and that's another good thing about Maverick, is that, you know, none of the information I was told, you know, before I hired on there has turned out to be incorrect. You know, they've been very upfront and honest. And in fact, another great thing, I'll go ahead and throw in here, and then we'll try to get this video wrapped up, is just a couple of weeks ago, Maverick announced that beginning in early January, I think maybe the second week of January, we're going to have a 2 cent per mile across-the-board pay increase. That's for new drivers, long-term drivers, everybody, 2 cents per mile. And the TARP pay, anytime you have to TARP a load, the pay for that goes up $10. So I figure that's going to be an increase for me of, you know, probably $2,500 to $3,000 a year. Plus in mid-March at my year anniversary date, I get another penny increase. So, you know, it's going to be a nice increase for me. And to be honest with you, you know, I've been thinking myself about options for me now that I've got, you know, I'll have my 2 years of experience in March. And honestly, I was planning to try to buy my own truck, my first truck, and go to a company that utilizes only owner-operators, because I could make more money. And I have no doubt I would make more money. But after thinking about it more and more lately, I've decided I'm going to stick with Maverick. And plus, you know, after they came out with the pay increase and put me in this brand new truck, I thought, you know, there's a lot to be said for that. You know, I'll be making, the money's good. I have great equipment. I don't have to worry about anything. If something breaks down or I need equipment, you know, I don't have to put it in the shop and pay for it, be down. You know, Maverick takes care of it all. So I've decided to stay with Maverick and make some videos. So in the next couple of videos, I hope to actually get onto the main Maverick yard there in North Little Rock and show you some of the facilities. You know, driver academy, the training facilities to start with, and then kind of move on from there. And we'll talk about the driving academy and getting your CDL maybe next video. So for now, that's enough. Paperboy Trucker out.